What's up, interwebs? Welcome back to another video, and today I am reviewing the Coleman CT200U-EX mini bike. Now, it is exactly what it is. It's the CT200 stands for CCs. It's a 200cc engine, and EX. Coleman doesn't say exactly what EX means, but I'm going to guess it means extreme, because this mini bike is for extreme trails. And I'm at this circle thingy, and someone littered chicken McNuggets. Don't litter. It's bad.
Don't litter. Don't litter. Don't litter. Don't.
Heading back to the review, this is an awesome mini bike. It's a lot of fun. And this is it pretty much stock, straight out of the box, except the HRC sticker and the GoPro. But don't mind those. That's just a customization, and so you can get some awesome rear view footage of this video. And it's just, it's an awesome mini bike. It doesn't go that fast. Top speed, 19 miles an hour. It is, like I said before, a 200cc engine, 6.5 horsepower. And, well, it's pretty relatively cheap. So it's $700 US, which translates to about 658 euros, or for the folks in the United Kingdom, 539 pounds. But it's just relatively cheap, and it's a lot of fun too. Let's take a look at this clutch, and it's just to take off this cover. It's pretty simple. You just pull on these pins. Okay, so now that I got the pins off, I'm just going to take this off, and yeah, it's just like this, it gets pretty greasy and oily in there, but just don't mind that. But that's the clutch, there's the clutch right there, and it's a little different than, say, my big racing mini bike. Or I say racing, but you know what I mean if you saw the last mini bike video. If not, check that out, link in the description below. But instead of it just coming all the way to this clutch and going back, it's got, I don't know, I guess you call it a dual or a double clutch, but it comes there and then goes back there. And to put that back on, you just slide it on like that, and put your pins back on. It's just your basic mini bike, and here's your exhaust right there, and it just spits out. And here's your air filter. It pulls strings. Here's your gas tank. It's just a simple mini bike engine. These things are so just simple to learn and operate. And I love them. I hope you grow to enjoy them too. And so now let's get into some riding. Alright, I think it is pretty good. I'm going to turn the choke off, and hopefully it won't die. And it is warmed up enough to ride, so let's leave this circle thingy and this bike, is pretty relatively safe, as long as you don't be like, oh, let me try to jump this creek, or oh, let me ram a tree. And it's not the racing mini bike, but it is definitely the perfect trails bike. And you saw, I don't know if you saw how big that route is, but I slowed down. But it is that was a big route, and it's not the best riding mini bike, but it is way smoother than, say, my racing mini bike. You would think I've just started riding yesterday. Okay, now that my gloves are fixed, let's get back into this review video. It has a headlight on it, if you cannot see. It always runs. There's no turning it on or off unless you want to unplug it, but it's pretty simple. It doesn't shine that bright. It shines like a regular flashlight, to be honest. It's not LED, but it's nice to have if you want to ride like right before dark, or even when it gets dark you could ride. Other things is that it has a back brake. It's just a drum brake. There is no front brake. It's a mini bike. And it's got these nice foot pegs. You can fold it up. And yeah, you know, it comes pretty much, the assembly required for this mini bike is not that much. It doesn't require much assembly, so it comes pretty much all in stock, except you got to put this mock tank on, you got to put the headlight on, you got to put both the fenders on and attach the wheels and tires to the, well, the rest of the bike. And you got to put oil in it, and that's pretty much it. But if you're looking for your first ever motorcycle, I know this isn't a real motorcycle, but this is the perfect two-wheel thing to begin on. Like I said, this is the top speed. Let's get some rear camera action in there. And as you see, the top speed, it goes about 20 miles an hour. I'm going to say 19. That's the fastest I've gotten it up to whenever I've checked, using the lovely Speedbox app on my smartphone. I don't know why I said it like that, but you know, it's just a fun overall bike, and I do recommend it if you're in the mini bike market. But I'm not, you know, a salesperson or anything. I'm just a guy that enjoys riding motorcycles, enjoys riding mini bikes, enjoys making moto videos, and I just thought, hey, I'll review this mini bike for you. But one of the cool factors about this is, you know, if you're out trails, or if you're, you know, you could take this hunting if you want. But it's got this neat little, you're probably wondering, what is this? And it's exactly what you think it is, or exactly what you don't think it is. Let me open it for you. Okay, so, you know, it opened up like this, and you could put gloves, I don't know, maybe cell phone, flashlight, you know, I would say, hey, maybe some GoPro batteries, but they don't do the battery adjustments anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, you know, it's just a neat little compartment to store things in, and you just, you know, slide it in there and head it back into place. Pretty good, pretty good. I like it. I like that addition. You don't really see stuff like that on most mini bikes. You know, it's mainly a mock gas tank, like my racing mini bike. You know, it's designed to be a mock gas tank. And really, if you haven't seen my last mini bike video, it's called just Mini Bike Riding, and I ride my racing mini bike, and we get it up to its top speed. Link in the description of this video for that video. I think you would enjoy it if you clicked on this video. And you know, if you're in the mini bike markets, this is the one to get. But thank you for watching this, just this lovely mini bike video, you know, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, you know what to do. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. My goal is to reach 100 subscribers by January 1, 2021. So, you know, just do that. That would mean a lot to me. And share with your friends if you have not. More Moto Mondays coming in the future. And until next time, peace.